So I think the thing that I wish I had valued more is the power of a connection when you are in college. Never underestimate the value of internships. And I was blessed in that I pursued internships because I wanted to figure out what I was trying to do with a political science degree. Like, what do you do with that, or a public relations degree? And those internships still, even though I've been out of school for 4 years, have given me this job that I have now. So never underestimate the value of connections and networking and of knowing people. It changes everything. And there are people that I've met along my different walks, both with Governor Haley and Governor Bush, that I've reached out to in Nashville who have benefited, who have not known about this organization and we've brought into the fold and communicated what we do and how we do it. And they're partnering with us now, and it's incredible. So be kind to people when you meet them. Be friendly to people. Reach out to folks and go for things. Internships, networking, friends. Go to church. Know a person when you meet them. Or sorry, that sounds really weird, but go out into the community and engage with people in whatever capacity it is, either if it's volunteering or being in a church or interning or babysitting for somebody or doing whatever you want to do and whatever you're passionate about. Go do it and meet folks, and that makes a big difference.
The things I would love to say, like, I found this job by
submitting a resume online,
and
or
just
whatever.
Googling nonprofit. I mean, I didn't even know I wanted to be in the nonprofit field, but that's a really good point.
And the nonprofit, especially, it's such a small community. It's such a small world, and so much of what we do, we know people in other nonprofits because we're trying to ask them how they do what they do on a day-to-day basis. And so it's a small town. So you have to be aware of your presentation. What is it, Dean? Our coworker Dean always says presentation is 80%.
Yeah.
And so how you present what you do is almost as important as what you actually say. And so make sure
how you present yourself
as a human being is really important too.
Yeah.
Your social media follows you, and Time Hop certainly makes that helpful too, in good ways and bad. You should always assume that anything you put on social media or out in the world could be seen by anybody.
Anytime I'm going to post a picture of me doing something like with my friends, I think about like, if my grandmother saw it, what I would want her to think of it. Because that's like the problem. Like my grandparents, that's just what I think of. Like, I don't want, like,
I would never
that's
want
like
them
up here,
and I think also, don't assume that people don't look at you when you're interviewing for a job or an internship. I mean, because you are a carrier, or I am a carrier of this organization as much as Claire is a carrier of this organization. I mean, we've enrolled people in Ubers before, just enrolled children who have been the parents or their parents were driving an Uber. But we carry this wherever we go. And so if you are presenting yourself on social media in a way that is less than what the organization would deem acceptable, that's something they're going to look at. And don't just assume because your account settings are private that necessarily protects you. Because there is software. I know it. I've had it done to me. There's software that will go and look for it. And even if it's not software from a current employer, what if this is something more in the political world? But if reporters would try to friend you all the time and dig up pictures, and they were always looking for a bad story. Most people are good, but some people are actually looking for the bad in others.
And I feel like with social media, we assume it's just young people, and everyone's doing this on the weekends. But I mean, Facebook is now turning into an older platform, I think. Especially, and once you're in an internship or in a position, your coworkers, even if they add you and your friends on Facebook and stuff, I'm more weird, I think. Oh no. I just think you should always keep it clean, I guess. It's I always just think about my grandparents.
Anonymity. But you become friends with your coworkers, and you don't want to. I mean, I'm friends with both of our coworkers, Dean and Theresa. I would not want to present myself in a negative way.